You come out here to go camping, have a little peace and quiet, some alone time by the river. One of my favorite spots behind this gate, and the gate's open, which is a rare thing. And then you just come out here to this. Look at that, dude. There's screws all over the ground. Just glass over here. Just is trashed around here. And this is why we can't have nice things. This is why we have to pay to play. Because people do this. Shame on you, whoever you were. Anyways, let's grab a beer and head on down to the river. Have some chill time down here. Oh yeah, looks nice. I might need 2 hands for this. Oh. It's a little steep. Oh, that's a good little spot to sit and drink a beer, I think. Right in the water right there. You see all this beauty and think, I'll dump some trash here. Don't do that. I bet it is cold. This spot doesn't get a lot of sunlight, so we'll see. Ooh, that's pretty chilly. Wonder how long this boulder's been here. It's huge. So crazy story. I was homeless once, and I lived out here. I lived in a tent. I started off with a 2-man tent. Realized that was too small, and I bought a 3-man tent, and it was still too small. So I bought an 8-person tent, and that was luxury, dude. It's like a mansion. I bought a queen-size air mattress, which I still own to this day. It's at the cabin, ironically. And I still own the 2-man tent, actually. I have it with me. But I don't plan on sleeping in it. I'm going to be sleeping in my SUV because, I don't know, I like that better. Feels more secure, more comfortable. And then my dad came out here unexpectedly. He wasn't supposed to stay. He was only supposed to come visit. So I didn't have anywhere to put him. My roommate would only let him stay for like a month. So as soon as he got out here, I put him right here in this same spot. But he lived out here for 3 months in a tent that I gave him, the 3-man tent. And yeah, I would come out here every weekend and check on him, bring him food, and drink a beer with him, make sure he was all right. And he did great, man. He did good. And then he got an SUV, and he lived in his SUV, and you know, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I lived out here too. Homeless, nowhere to go, no friends, lived in a tent. And then I got scared because you're only allowed to stay in one spot for like 2 weeks. So I packed everything up, slept in my truck in a Walmart parking lot. One of the guys I worked with offered me a place to stay with him. It's been a rough almost 8 years now I've been here. Stick with it. Times might suck sometimes, but life is short. Live it to the fullest. I actually kind of really enjoyed staying out here. I would actually get up at 4 or 5 in the morning and drive to work. It's in like an hour drive to work from here. Take a bath in the river and download some movies while I was at work and watch those as I went to bed. I didn't make very much money at the time, so I liked it. It's peaceful. I felt independent. Sometimes it just is what it is. So, all right, you know what? We're just gonna do it. It's just gonna send it. It's a pretty good time to realize I forgot a towel. That's what I like about this spot, though, is you can be in your underwear and never see a single soul. I'm in my underwear, right? Just walking along this trail here. And as soon as I started walking down here, because there's a cool little waterfall down here that I wanted to show you. As soon as I started walking, there was another person walking. I'm just in my underwear. So this is one of my favorite spots. It probably is my favorite spot. You gotta come down here. This waterfall. Somebody else is. So I'm not as secluded as I thought. I'm running into 2 people now. Another guy was like right there when I showed up recording. Sucks that I just ruined that guy's, like, sorry dude, you have to leave. We could enjoy it together. Also, why am I in my underwear? I have dry clothes. I like actually have swim shorts. It's getting late and I'm kind of hungry, but I am curious. There's multiple mines around here. It's just what they did back in the 1800s. They were like horse and carriage hauling stuff out of here. Should I explore that mine down there and then come down and check out the other mine as well? I got another video of other mines that I know for sure, but the water's, there's too much water in them. You can't walk in them. But I plan on doing videos on it. Yeah, I have to cross the river. It's a whole ordeal. What do you think? Should I do it? Back to camp. Trash landfill. Camp landfill? Yeah. So I want to do a little, I don't know, riding around. But I also want to kind of like mark my spot so that people know it's somebody staying here, because all this garbage over here just makes it like everything else is garbage that was left here. So I think I'm going to set up my tent. So if anybody comes by, they see a tent set up and they see all this other setup, and they know somebody's camping here. Because I'm going to be gone. I'm going to take the SUV up and check some things out, because I haven't been out here in quite some time. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a mock staging area so people don't, because the gate's open, so anybody can come back here now. There we go. Doesn't look as abandoned. Maybe people see this tent and the cook station and you know, not steal anything. Humans suck, man. It's just, here I'm at another camp spot. It's kind of way back in here that not a lot of people come to, because it's not easy to get to. But look at this, man. Just a whole roll of, oh, why, dude? Garbage, 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 more garbage. And then you build a fire right in the middle of the turnaround spot. Like, I'll never understand people, man. Just never. Just. I think I've given up on humanity. This is one of my favorite spots to be. I don't know how I found it, I just did. It's a huge boulder on the side of a mountain. It's like 100 feet in the air. You can't tell from the photos, but one of the only spots around here that's not destroyed by humans.